guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you're new here. Today's video is going to be a little bit different. I had a different video planned out for this week. I was actually going to post it like 2 weeks ago, and then life happened, and then something very intense happened last week. It's kind of hard to talk about because I'm still in shock that it happened to me. I never thought I would have to make a video like this, like ever, and I never thought that something this intense would happen to me. I don't even know where to start, but I guess last Tuesday, I believe, I was just chilling on the couch with Amelia next to me, and we were just watching TV. I was scrolling through my Instagram, and I got a Facebook notification, and on my Facebook, unfortunately, it's not private. Anyone can see whatever, but I have it to where only my friends can see my posts, and only my friends can see my, or only my friends can private message me or DM me or whatever, and if they're not my friend, then I have to accept or decline the request on Messenger. So I get this request, and me being me, I'm curious to see who it is. I know a lot of you are probably like, why didn't you just decline it, or whatever, and I should have declined it, honestly, and I wouldn't be making this video, but I think it had to happen so that I could make this video, and that people could be aware that, I mean, it's like all over the place. I'm still really in shock about all of it, but anyways, I got this request. I accepted it, not realizing what message laid ahead, and I don't remember her name, but I know that it was an older lady, and she had to have been like 53 or something, and she was white, for those of you who are wondering her race before I say this, which it frustrates me even more with everything going on in the world with the Black Lives Matter and the immigration, just with the children, and yeah, it's just a lot. So I got the request, I accepted it, and this lady, who I don't know, Cody doesn't know her, we have no idea who this person was. I don't remember her name. Even if I did remember her name, I'm not gonna expose her to get, she doesn't need hate. I don't want to give out hate to anyone, but this issue needs to be addressed. But she messaged me and she said, how does it feel to have already failed your child? And this is someone I don't know. I have no relation to. I don't know a mutual friend with them. I have no idea who this person is. And I just sat there, just looking at Amelia, thinking of all of the things that I could have done to have failed her, and I couldn't think of one. And I got Mama Bear mad, and I messaged the lady back. I know I shouldn't have encouraged her, but I messaged her back because I was confused, infuriated to what she was implying, because I kind of had an idea, but I didn't want to be right. So I asked her, I was like, what do you mean? And her response was exactly what I thought she was going to say. She said, well, by the looks of your Facebook account, it looks like you're Mexican and your husband is some sort of Asian. And I replied, what does that have to do with failing my child? And she replied, sorry, I'm really mad. She replied, well, we already have enough of your kind in our country. We don't need any more of you. You're better off not having not having her. And I reported her and I blocked her. And then I called my mom, and I wasn't even sad. I was just, or mad. I think I was just, no, I was sad. I wasn't mad. I think I was just sad. Because I've dealt with things like that before. I have sadly dealt with racism. I've sadly dealt with being talked down to by people, not even just white people, but just people in general, like even my own race, like because I'm not Mexican enough, or yeah. So it didn't really make me mad. It just made me sad. Because all I see is love in Amelia. All I see is me and mine and Cody's love. And the fact that someone looked at her and saw failure. Someone looked at her and saw disgust and hate and nothing, but they felt nothing but hate towards her, towards this tiny little human being who I held in my womb for 9 months, who I birthed, who I loved to death. And it just made me sad, because how can someone look at another person, not even just a child, but just at another person, and feel so much hate because of the color of their skin, or because of the way they look, or because of their outer ethnicity, like because I look Hispanic. I don't even think I look that Hispanic, but apparently to her I do, and because of Cody's Asian ethnicity. And it just made me sad as a mom, because for 1 second I thought maybe she would be better off if she wasn't my kid. Maybe she would be better off if she was with a white family. For 1 second, I let that get to me. 1 second, I let that comment get to me. And that makes me so sad. Because she's crying. Because I have the privilege to turn it off. I have the privilege to block someone and not ever hear from them again. Because I have the privilege to sit here and talk to you guys about it. That's why it makes me sad, because some people don't have that privilege. A lot of people don't have that privilege because they could get fired from their job. They could get harassed even more, and they don't have the privilege to just turn off the comments or to just delete their entire Facebook. I deleted my entire Facebook. It should be fully deleted at the end of the month, but I deleted it along with pictures and along with people untagging me and things. But I deleted it. It's gone. And the only social media I have is completely private. You have to be my friend to be able to see my photos on Instagram. And I never thought that it would get to this point to where I would have to delete my entire Facebook. I have Facebook because of family. Some of them don't have Instagram. Some of them don't want to add a completely new social profile to just follow me. And that's fine. But I deleted it, and that makes me sad because a lot of my family members are no longer going to see those photos. A lot of my family members are no longer going to see my posts about the baby or about me and how I'm doing or about the fun things that our new little family are doing. So it just makes me sad because this world is so cruel, and if I could just post videos to help people with a little bit of happiness, I'm gonna do that. If I'm gonna do as much as I can to provide as much happiness in the world, and that includes posting pictures of Amelia, and that's not gonna be on Facebook anymore. So I just wanted to sit here and let you guys know what happened and why I haven't been posting as much on Facebook or other things, but yeah, I just wanted to let you guys know my experience. And I'm just sad. So I'm going to be taking a little bit of a break, longer than usual probably. I'm going to post the video that I had originally planned for last week. I'm going to post that next week, but that's gonna be the last video until the new year. So I'm sad, but we're getting through it, and Cody was infuriated, and that's just life, I guess. It just sucks, and I'm just in shock, and I'm really sad. And that's where I am right now in life, and she's my light, and she's the only part of my day besides my other family that just keeps me going. So yeah, thanks for watching the video. Give it a thumbs up, share it please, and make sure to subscribe and push that notification bell so you don't miss any videos. Again, next week will be my last video until the new year, so yeah, stay safe. Make sure to stay 6 feet apart, wear your freaking mask, oh my gosh, wear your mask, just wear your mask, and try not to gather as much as possible. Hope you guys have a good week.